More on Facebook. Haven't done a video in a while. Just kind of wanted to clear some things up. There's a lot of questions over the last court case controversy going on. See, I was ordered by Judge Cordonia after spending 5 years or whatever in the court system, trying to battle to stay in my life and my children's lives, trying to be a good father, trying to do what I could to stay a parent to my children in a very hard time, in a very rough economy. I was ordered by Judge Troy Cordonia almost a $4,000 a month child support order to Denise Marie Rose. Now, of course, Denise Marie Rose, my ex-wife, who I was a father to her child for 11 years, and also a father to the 3 that we had. She all of a sudden decided one day, when I got a new girlfriend, when I got a new life, that she wanted more money. So she decided that she would go to court, in the civil court, take me back for as much money as she could get out of me. Now, during that 4-year process that the courts drug us through, she made every accusation she could possibly make, fraudulently, perjured herself dozens and dozens of times, with the advice of her attorney to do so. That's how the game's played. These civil courts, they love narcissistic, abusive women like Denise Marie Rose, because it's how they make their money. That's how they survive. Without parents fighting against one another, without parents fighting for their children, the courts don't have anything to do. They work themselves out of a job if they can't promote this perjury, if they can't promote these accusations, if they can't play this game. There's no game for them to play. So the courts survive off of women like Denise Marie Rose. Now, it's been almost 2 years. March 16th, in a hidden court, there was another order from Judge Troy Cordonia that basically took away all my parental rights and took my children effectively out of my life. Took their father away from the children. That order was based upon the woman that I was with, the woman that I have more children with now. Judge Troy Cordonia, with no basis whatsoever for this ruling, he decided she was not a moral woman. Okay, so therefore, Judge Cordonia, never even having met this woman that I was seeing, this woman that I'm still with, he made this order based upon, I told you to stay away from your second baby's mom, and you didn't do that, and we don't think that Shannon was a good woman, so therefore you cannot be a parent. And in a hidden courtroom, took away, without my knowledge, without my consent, on March 16th of 2016, took away my rights to my children. Just said, you're no longer a father. Your children no longer have a father. Well, this is bullshit. There were a long list of civil rights violations that the civil courts did, that Judge Cordonia did. And, when I found out what he was actually doing from the bench, wow, that kind of didn't sit right with me either. This man who said that that the woman that I had children with wasn't a moral man, was doing some very, very immoral things from the bench during my trial even. And yeah, we got a long list of proof on that, long list of people that want to stand up in court in my behalf and testify to that. We got a lot of pictures of what actually was going on. So everybody's real interested in what's going on with my case. I'm more interested with what is going on nationally. I'm more interested with how many other fathers out there has this happened to. How many other laws are being broken by these family court judges? How long is this going to go on? The answer is it's not. It's not going to continue. These extremely immoral judges, these family court judges that are taking our Title IV funding, our Social Security funding, they're getting paid fat stacks of cash to make these excessive rulings. It's not going to continue. Your time's up. Now, a few days ago I was set to appear in court again so that they could enforce this, $4,000 a month order after they had abducted my children and then forced me to pay almost $4,000 a month. I'm a carpenter. I don't make $4,000 a month. They wanted to take me back to trial to enforce this order and or take away my freedom. I don't know how they can make it any worse. You've already taken away my children. Well, an hour before court, the court itself actually decides, oh, we can't have Mr. Marco in here. Yeah, he's going to cause trouble. He's going to bring some light to what's actually really going on here. So the court themselves, for the first time ever in my history of court, postponed the hearing. Which is bullshit. I had dozens of people ready to go there on my side. I had a couple of reporters really interested in what was going on. Well, so yeah, good job, guys. Postpone it another month. We'll go through this 1 month from now. February 9th at 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. Is the new court date. For those that didn't get to attend a few days ago, February 9th, 1 p.m., Division 12. We're going to do this again. We're going to have even more people this time. We're going to even bring more light upon what's going on in the family courts down there in Jefferson County. This isn't over. There's restitution that has to be paid to all the fathers that you've done this to. There's criminal charges going to be brought against you corrupt judges that do this, that destroy the lives of fathers, that destroy the lives of children, and you destroy the lives intentionally so you can steal our Social Security money. Yeah, so you're going to see on the 9th of February just how corrupt these courts go, just how immoral they really are. You're going to see the proof of the sick, twisted game that they play. And I'm going to adhere to it, or I'm going to die doing it. I don't care. You already took my fucking kids. You think you can make it worse on me? I don't believe it. Bring it on. It's all a game. But we'll find out February 9th, 1 p.m. Whoever else wants to join me in that venture, we'll have more people there this time. Had about a dozen or so people who wanted to come last time. This time it'll be 2 dozen. So stay tuned. I am very thankful that I am not in prison right now. I am very thankful that the corrupt court system could not continue to make my life hell, and they won't. It's time for Marco to fight back. Time for all fathers out there to fight back, and we will. Good luck in your journeys. You other fathers out there, you other mothers out there, you're not alone. There's millions of other people out there in the same situation you are. So before you think about putting a gun to your own head, which I have many times, before you think about doing anything stupid, which I have many times, just know that you're not alone. That justice is coming in the civil courts. That the family courts are going to be held accountable to their actions. God bless. Have a good Sunday. Talk to you soon.